That's another thing that really pissed me off. Even though I watched the movie before. Oh my god. Alright, here we are once again as Ghosty Ghost. You know what it is. Oh my god, I thought that was my hex for a second, just spawning me right next to my hex. My hex is all the way over there. So as you can see, I prestiged quite a bit since the last time. Let me just get my bearings real quick. So I want to actually introduce this episode by asking a general question to my audience, which is, he's fucking. Hey, thanks, bud. Oh, sprint burst? Yeah, man, I heard that. I heard that from a mile away. Let's break this. Boom. Okay, let's see. Nope, he is still right. Oh my god, I'm just so fat. Yo, you gotta like lay off the fucking donuts, my guy, my G. Alright, what does he have? He has a toolbox, I think? Okay, so he's not gonna be a pain in my ass. Doesn't have like a flashlight or anything like that. Thank God, too, because I've just gone against too many fucking flashers, you know? And this is a PG channel. Okay, not really, as I say, as I stab a dude in the back. But, you know, we do not support that type of illicit content. And so I must punish. Fuck! Why can't I just have my goddamn hex totem for once, okay? It's not that big of a deal. Okay, maybe it is a pain in the ass for you, but do you really have to go breaking my stuff? That's vandalism, you know? Vandalism's a crime. Don't vandalize, people. Unless if you want a dude in a scary ghost mask haunting your dreams. But anyway, my general question was, what's your favorite scary movie? That's not the voice at all, but it's been a really long time since I've seen that movie, so I really don't remember what he sounds like. Oh. So what's your favorite horror movie? And then what's your favorite horror game? That I'm also very interested in. Oh no, I'm not done yet. I'm going after you now. I can't see where she went. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Does she have a flashlight? What was that in her hands? Oh no, it's a toolbox. Okay. Alright, come here. Pallet. Okay, pallet. I have to remind myself that there's a pallet there. Oh, can I get it? No, I don't think so. No, I would never have been able to stretch that far. That's a real stretch. Okay, there she is. Another pallet. Is she gonna slam it? Hopefully. Okay. We're gonna stay on this, who are you? Oh man, unfortunate. I'm so sorry about that, but the game's a game. You gotta be more reactive than that. And the reason why I ask what your favorite horror movie is because, well, I've realized that I am a real fan of horror. Play most scary games, read a lot of horror, like, stuff. And watch a lot of horror movies, and there's a big debate always about, like, what's the scariest horror movie? And one of the most iconic answers to that is, oh, The Shining's fucking great. I fucking hate The Shining, and that might be like, oh, this guy has no credibility now because he doesn't like the best horror movie of all time. It's not fucking scary. I don't know what to tell you. I watched it. I was expecting it to be scary because people always told me, you know, if you really want a really scary movie, you should watch The Shining. It's not fucking scary at all. It was boring as hell. So I just don't get it. Frankly, I think I was just I don't like it because of how like annoyed I was by watching it, because everyone really did like force the whole it's the scariest movie you'll ever watch in your lifetime. And then I watched it for exactly that reason. I wanted to get scared. I wanted a thrill. And then suddenly, you know, it just... Jake, I'm going straight for you now. Because you are the people who piss me off. But you know, like, it just subverted my expectation in the worst possible way of giving me something that just totally wasn't scary. Or what I was in the mood for anyway. If I had to say what my favorite scary movie is, that's a fucking tough one. I mean, the Conjuring movies, and I'm saying purely The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2, hold a really close place to my heart because that's how I got into horror. Those were my first like movies, and honestly, The Nun still gives me not the movie. I'm talking The Nun, the fictional character. It's a creepy thing. It's a really creepy thing. Like, if I have nightmares after or not nightmares, but you know, like, if I get a little creeped out for XY reason, maybe after watching the newest horror movie or whatever, most of the time her face pops up and I am really disturbed by it. So that has done some lasting damage to me, but I'm completely okay with it. Am I tunneling this guy? I really can't tell, actually. That might be bad. So those are very dear to me, but then when it comes to like movies that I watched maybe a little later on, because I watched like my first horror movies. Come on, come here. Like in 2 weeks, I downed like 20 of them, and so after a while, they all sort of got blurred into each other. And then I watched one, and I really almost like shit my pants type thing, which is the movie Don't Breathe. Damn, and I just thought that was so fucking scary. I'm not super into like body horror, gruesome horror, like slashers. Oh, love slashers, and that may be somewhat paradoxical, like what I just said, but I don't think so. Like the gruesome shit I can't deal with is like the Saw movies. I just can't. But slashers, love Scream. That's one reason why I play Ghostface. It's because I just loved the fucking movie so much. Hi Jake, yeah. You should have brought in that flashlight, I'm sorry, you know? Okay, scratch marks over there to the left. Oh, and we see the runner. We've got a runner, okay. Well, clearly we have a fucking runner, we have scratch marks. Hey there. Hey there, Claudette. Was your nice run around nice and calming and stuff? Yeah, I bet. Horror games, I mean, I grew up off of playthroughs of both Outlast and FNAF. And to those saying that tend to say like, oh, FNAF is much scarier, I disagree. Wait a second, what? Oh shit, hey Tap. I disagree, I think Outlast is actually scarier, just from gruesomeness, thematically, I mean, obviously the lore can be quite scary in FNAF if you go deep in it, but like, purely based off of gameplay, I just feel like being completely helpless with a video camera, and all with the night vision. And I know the second game came out with like audio, you could really tell, like amplify the left and right. Ooh man, I don't know if that was I was not expecting to be able to get him there. I'm pretty sure I heard, like, the Claudette. Or not. Maybe not. Yeah, I did. Yes, I do. Okay. Damn, you were moaning and groaning really loudly. So yeah, a personal favorite horror game would probably have to be Outlast, the original, just because I think an asylum is much creepier than well, Outlast 2 did actually have some really good moments in it. But oh hey, I didn't even see you. If you stayed crouched, I probably wouldn't see you at all. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, she must have gone upstairs. Let's damage this. How did you just disappear? That's actually really impressive. I'll give you that. You've completely, like, flabbergasted me. Let's go back into, oh, and there's Tap, hey. His camera must have been pointed in the wrong direction, because that was just really funny. Yep, let's go. That spirit perk is awesome, and I got turned around right there. So we've done both games and movies. What about books? What about books? Do you guys read, like, horror books? Horror books? Not horror books. I don't want to know what you read, like, horror books. Fuck, yeah, I knew that was a stretch. Oh, you should have continued looping me. I think the loop would have been really sufficient. Oh, and there's a hook right there. You are just screwed, yeah. Okay. I personally, even though I said I didn't like the Shining movie, I am a mega fan of the book. I really like the book. I thought that The Shine was... That's another thing that really pissed me off. Even though I watched the movie before... Oh my god. Oh... Thank you, DBD gods. Thank you so much. Oh, there she is. She's around here, I think. Yep. Yeah, she saw me a bit. Come on, just let me get one. Let's go. I saw the movie before I saw the book. Before I read the book, because my philosophy is always watch the movie before the book, because if the book's gonna be better than the movie, like 9 times out of 10, why spoil the fun of the movie, you know? Wait, did I say that correctly? If the book is going to spoil the fun of the movie, why spoil the movie? Just watch the movie first and then read the book second. So I did that with The Shining, and I was really dreading the book because of how much I didn't like the movie. And then I realized, no, this shit slaps. Like, actually giving some importance to The Shine, the thing that's in the title of the movie and the book, the story, I guess. So I really like Stephen King, and then I think that's about it for horror, like, books and stuff.